Hi, my name is Peggy. I wanted to make this series of videos to make everybody understand a little bit more about diabetic nerve pain. I've never heard of it until this year, but I've been diabetic for about 15 years. To give a little bit of a background, I have a strong diabetic background on my dad's side, somewhat on my mom's side, so I've got kind of a three-quarter dilemma going on with me. I'm 60 years old, and I was diagnosed about 15 years ago with diabetes, and I didn't take it serious. I thought, oh well, I just have to keep my sugar down, I have to take better care of myself, and yada yada. So I still didn't take it serious. And then a few years later, I moved to Phoenix area from a country area in Michigan, and it slowly got worse. I couldn't figure out why. I thought it was part of the aging process, and still didn't take it serious. I had various symptoms that I didn't understand, but I didn't bring it up to my doctor. I couldn't really quite figure out how to explain it. I figured if I didn't feel it at the time I saw the doctor, why complain about it? But most of my symptoms would happen at nighttime, and evening time in through the night. I learned to live with it. Started out with burning sensation in my feet. Didn't really, I thought maybe it was because I had too tight of shoes on, so I got a little bit bigger shoes, wore bigger socks. I tried everything, and it gradually just got worse until I decided I better lose weight, get off of insulin. Maybe that would help out. And slowly it did. But it come back this winter with a vengeance. I now have that burning sensation all the way up to my hip, on my left leg, up to my knee on my right. I now have it in my hands, up to my elbows. I have it across my midsection, across my back to my shoulders, and recently I started feeling it in my face. And this pain is a type of pain, it's hard to describe. It's like pins and needles. It's a burning sensation. It is like lightning bolts. Further into the night that I go, it gets worse. And recently I went to the doctor and finally decided to say something about it. And of course he said I should have said something sooner. I could have been treated sooner. And I've heard that before. Well, I'm now on something called Neurontin, and sometimes it makes me sleepy, but it does take the edge off during the day that I feel it. It hasn't really helped me much at night. It still keeps me awake at least until about 1 in the morning. And I can sleep from about 1 to about 4. So most nights I get maybe 3 to 4 hours sleep. The weekends I take a nap. Sometimes after work I come home and take a nap. And I want to do something about this. I'm not going to just accept this. I figure I'm going to find a better nutritional way to handle it. Maybe there's exercise. Maybe there's herbs, maybe there's other things. I haven't quite explored it yet, but I know there's other people out there that are going through this. I went through it and I didn't understand it. I didn't know what it was. And I know there's other people that feel that way. So this will be probably the first of a few videos that I'm going to make. And I'd like to hear from a couple of people. Thank you.